Hello, Libra, and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for March 2024, and as always, this will be a money and finance reading for you. But in the end, we'll also see what messages you have for love for this month. And Libras, this is a general reading, and not all messages will resonate with all of you. So only take what clicks with you instantly and leave the rest. Also, watch your moon rising and Venus sign readings because those may have additional messages for you for the month. And I will leave a link in the description box of this video from where you can check your moon rising and Venus signs. And then you may watch those readings for any additional messages for the month of March. Libras, if you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave me a comment if any of these messages resonate with you. Let's start. I will start by reading for your finances and then for your love. And let's take a couple of guidance messages, at least two messages for your money in March. And I'm using this beautiful Gita deck, and I'll take at least two messages from this deck. So what does Libra need to know for their money? Everything that governs their money in this month. What messages do we have for that? Please guide Libra for this month. Two messages for Libra. What do they need to know? How is their money going to be? How is their work going to be affected in the month of March? What do they need to know? Let's keep shuffling. Okay, and we have two cards here, so let's take them. The first one here is the time of death. This is how it looks, and the message on the back says, at the time of death, whoever relinquishes his body, remembering me alone, at once attains my nature. Of this there is no doubt. Whatever state of being one remembers when he quits his body, that state he will attain without fail. I'll read the message once again. At the time of death, whoever relinquishes his body, remembering me alone, at once attains my nature. Of this there is no doubt. Whatever state of being one remembers when he quits his body, that state he will attain without fail. The time of death. It is talking about two things. Timing is very important for some of you Libras in March, and this timing is related to a major ending in your life, when it comes to your work life, when it comes to your everything that governs your finances, your career. So a major ending, and when this ending is happening, this time is very important. For some of you, you are ending something significant, an end of a long employment, for example, changing of jobs, changing of careers as well. And the time that this change is happening for you, it is going to be significantly important for your future. And at this time, when this major ending is happening, it is it is beginning a new phase, it is bringing in a new chapter in your life. So this timing is very important, Libras. The month of March is very significant when it comes to your work, when it comes to career for some of you. And some of you are ending major chapters um, on the work front. So some of you are changing careers, some of you are like changing your jobs from this company to a new company, this and some of you are also ending your jobs and starting something where you are the boss, a small business perhaps. So that is a very specific message for some of you. The second message here is forest of delusion. And the message here says, when your intelligence has passed beyond the dense forest of confusion, you shall become indifferent to all scriptural injunctions in the past or the future. When your intelligence has passed beyond the dense forest of confusion, you shall become indifferent to all scriptural injunctions in the past or the future. So, what I'm getting for you, Libras, with this message is that in the month of March, some of you are seeking clarity. Some of you are seeking clarity. And the other message is that some of you, Libras, are not utilizing your skills fully, utilizing your knowledge and expertise fully. You are not utilizing your potential fully, and there is this two of swords kind of situation that is going to prevail for some of you, Libras, in the month of March, where you are dealing with indecision, you are contemplating your next move, but you are at a crossroads situation nonetheless. Now, if you, Libras, find yourself in this situation in the month of March, then remember that with your you can get yourself out of this blocked situation, because you have the knowledge. As I said, you are not utilizing your full potential. So think about the situation when you are stuck at a crossroads situation. Take step backwards to solve this problem, to get yourself out of this situation. So you have that potential, you have that knowledge, you are able to move forward by coming to a decision. So do that. If you find yourself at a crossroads situation, retrack your steps and analyze, and that is going to give you clarity. These were your guidance messages. Now let's see what we have from the tarot. So, what does Libra need to know for their money in the month of March? This is for their jobs, their businesses, their work in general, and their investments, everything money related for the month of March. What do we have for Libras? How is March going to be for them, money-wise? So I'll take 4 messages from this deck, and I'll use the same deck to clarify the messages. Also, I will read for the bottom of the deck. All right, some of the cards are kept in reverse, so let's fix this first. Okay, let's shuffle again and see what messages we have. What does Libra need to know for the month of March? Four messages for Libras. The first one is the Seven of Pentacles. So, for some of you Libras, there is worrying around money in the month of March, and I think what I get with the Seven of Pentacles is that you are worrying unnecessarily for money, and some of you are at a very sound financial position in the month of March, but you still worry about money, and there is a healthy savings that you have maintained for quite some time, but at present time you constantly worry about your money. You It has become a habit of expecting the worst, and being prepared for the worst. That is all right, but expecting the worst at all times, especially when it comes to your finances, that is going to backfire on you. So it is also a very very clear example of manifesting the things that you don't want. But since you are constantly worried about money, that is what you are doing, that is what you are manifesting, and that worry has become a constant in your life. So there is unnecessary worry surrounding money, and I see some of you maintaining a healthy balance, healthy savings, and still you have this worry. So let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Why do we have here? And the Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Wands. Some of you Libras, maybe single parent. You manage everything by yourself. You also maybe running your own business and taking care of all the bills, all the expenses, taking care of your family, taking care of your children if you have, and you're doing everything by yourself, and that is where this worry is coming from, because you are doing everything by yourself, and that makes you feel responsible, and that makes you always, like, it keeps you on your toes, especially when it comes to finances. You make sure that you have enough for your future, for whenever you may need these funds. You are saving enough, you have a healthy balance, but you are the Queen of Rods. That is what you forget, Libras. You are very able, you are very smart with money, and that is why you have been able to save a healthy amount, a healthy chunk of money in your savings. And you are the Queen of Wands. You are very smart. You are very passionate about your work. If it is a business that you do, you are very good at it. And but this constant worry has become second nature to you. And for some of you Libra, what I also feel is that you work very hard to earn your living. You work very hard to make sure that you have enough to take care of all the expenses and to live life the way you want to live, and to make sure your children are provided for or your dependents are provided for, and they live a comfortable life. And you work very hard, but in all this situation, you forget to relax, libras, because you worrying about money has become a constant in your life, and that is always and that always, you know, remains with you. And some of you libras in this situation, you have lived like this for quite some time, and it has become a way of life. It has become a way of life, but it has also depleted your happiness, like you being able to relax and take a breather and just enjoy life without any worries. So that is what some of you libras are going through in the month of March. Now, if this is your situation, libras, where you resonate with this two card message here, where you know that you are good with your savings, you have a healthy bank balance, for whenever you may need those funds, and still you worry about your money, just try to relax, just try to relax, because you do not want to manifest worry, and just live with that, because that is what is happening for some of you. You always worry about money, and that is what happens to you in the present time, because you are manifesting worries about money. So that is a very specific message. Now let's see what else we have for you. Second message for libras. What else do we have? What does Libra need to know? So we have the Emperor. This is major arcana card number 4, and we have the Emperor in the upright position. So some of you libras are at boss position, where you work, either you work for someone else or you work for yourself. You are at this power position where you are being very fair. You are making sure that whoever is employed by you is being taken care of. You are being very fair, and you are making sure that your work is proceeding in a systematic, streamlined manner. Some of you libras who are in this boss position, you are not very old in age wise. You're not very old. You might be in your late 30s or 40s even, and you have achieved so much success, but you are being very grounded at the same time. You are taking care of people who work with you, who you are also making sure that you take some time, you give time to yourself to reflect and to constantly improve, and to also enjoy what you are creating. So let's clarify the Emperor. Why do we have the Emperor? Please clarify the Emperor. So we have the Emperor being clarified by the King of Swords in the upright position. So what I feel is that this Emperor and the King of Swords are one and the same person. Now you are very compassionate towards the people who work for you, but at the same time you are very straightforward. When it comes to making tough decisions, libras, you are very good at it. You do not mix your emotions and your judgment. You do not make decisions with your heart. You do the right thing. You stand by the truth. So these are two personalities, like two sides of you libras. You are very fair, you are very caring towards the people who work for you, but at the same time, nothing can you watch everything. Nothing can like you don't miss things that are happening. You are aware of everything that is going on at your workplace, and you see things very clearly. And when it comes to doing the right thing, you do not rely on your emotions. You rely on what your brain is telling. So you make decisions with your brain and not with your heart, and you stick by the truth. You do the right thing. So this is how some of you Libras are now. For some of you Libras in this position, you may have to be careful in the month of March, where you have to keep your emotions in check, when making tough decisions at workplace, making decisions that will affect people who are working for you. You have to be tough, and you have to make sure that you make your decisions based on the facts and the truth and the situation, and not based on how you feel or how your personal relations are with this particular individual. So that is a message for some of you. You make your decisions based on the facts, because that is the signal that you are giving to all the employees, for example, who work for you, that the way you handle tough situations is not only telling the people who work for you about um, how tough you are, how fair you are, but they will also form an opinion based on the way you handle this tough situation. So you don't want to give the wrong signal to people, that you can easily be manipulated, for example, or you are biased with your decisions, especially where personal relations are involved. So that is a message for some of you. What else do we have for Libras? The third message here is the Eight of Wands. Now, some of you Libras will be receiving lots of communication regarding employment, regarding things starting to move forward in work and in your business. So you may receive, for those of you who are seeking employment, you may receive offers from more than one place, and there is a particular offer that you like a lot. There is a particular offer out of couple of like 2-3 offers that stand out for you and let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Now this may also mean for others of you Libras who are awaiting communication for ongoing projects or assignments, or things. And in the month of March, things will again start moving forward. Things that were stagnant, that had stopped for some reason, there will be communication, there will be positive communication in that regard. So let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Please clarify the Eight of Wands in the upright position. Why do we have it here? Okay, so we have Major Arcana, card number 21. This is the last card of the Major Arcana, and this is the World. So some of you are closing chapters and closing old chapters and starting new ones. And if you remember, we have the death message from the Gita deck as well. Some of you are closing old chapters in your life and starting new ones in the month of March, and for that things are moving forward for you. Things are moving in the positive direction for you, and some of you are closing with the Eight of Wands with this communication that you receive in the month of March, that is going to give you clarity as to that is going to give you clarity to close this present situation. That is going to give you clarity. That is going to make you feel better about leaving this current situation, this current job. and moving on to this new phase in your life, the brand new chapter that awaits. And we have the World card, and this is a major decision that you are going to make, Libras. This communication that you receive is going to be to act as a catalyst, is going to act as a confirmation for some of you to close what you already have been thinking about. And in the month of March, things will start moving forward for you in this direction. So what else do we have for Libras? We have major arcana, card number 6, the Lovers. Some of you Libras will receive an opportunity of partnership with somebody in the month of March. Now, this may be somebody from your this may be somebody whom you know, or this may be somebody who knows about the work that you do. Now, for those of you in business, this is going to be a very successful business partnership, provided you choose to accept this offer. Now, let's clarify. Things are going to be very abundant. Look at all the green and the yellow of the sun, and also the angel. So this partnership is set for success, provided Libras you accept this offer. Now, whenever you accept offers where ultimately money will be involved, you make sure that you make any decision. Before making any decision, you go through all the pros and the cons that might be involved in this situation. No matter how lucrative an offer be for you, make sure you do your own research before making a decision. Now, let's clarify the Lovers. Please clarify, why do we have the Lovers in the upright? And all right, so the Lovers is clarified by another major arcana, which is card number 19, the Sun. For some of you Libras, this offer that is coming to you, this may be a job offer. This may also be an offer of work where you are currently employed, and you are offered to work with somebody who is going to add to your experience, from whom you are going to learn so much and gain so much. This offer is going to make you Libras very, very happy. We have major arcana of the Sun. This is card number 19. Some of you Libras have waited for this kind of offer for a long time, and this is happening for you in the month of March. So accept this offer, and accept this offer after going through all the details, and make sure that you are aware of everything that is involved in this situation before making your decision. But overall, this offer is going to be to make you very happy, and it is going to be very stable. It is going to be, this partnership is going to be stable and for long term, and it is going to be very abundant. So these were your 4 messages. Let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. And bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups. The month of March brings lots of satisfaction at work, satisfaction from material abundance, and happiness to you Libras. Some of you Libras, with the 10 of Cups, you will be celebrating something, celebrating an achievement, celebrating something very significant with your loved ones in the month of March. It is going to make you happy, like positive developments happening for Libras, and these developments is going to affect your personal life, and in a very positive way. So let's clarify the 10 of Cups. Why do we have the 10 of Cups in the upright position? Some of you Libras will be very happily celebrating this occasion with your family, and it is going to be, for some of you, it is going to be a private celebration as well. You are very happy, but you you are celebrating with just your family members, because you don't want to share this news for some reason to others. You don't want, for some of you it is too early to share it to the outside world, and you are celebrating, you are keeping it within your family. Now the 10 of cups is again clarified by the 4 of swords, and it is again like, being very guarded, but in a positive way. You don't want people to know your business at this time. You are keeping it within the 4 walls of your own house. For some of you, there is some big news coming to you, Libras, in March, which is going to make you extremely, extremely happy. And you can't contain this happiness, but you also know that for some of you it is too early to tell this news to everyone, but you are very happy and you are going to celebrate with just your family. You are going to keep this news, for example, within your 4 walls, for at least for the month of March, till things materialize further. So very, very happy, very, very specific message for you, Libras. So these were all the messages, Libras, that I have for the money portion, finance portion of your reading. I hope these messages will help you. And if you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Now let's quickly see what you need to know for love in the month of March. What messages we have for Libras for the month of March. What messages do we have for Libras? 4 messages from this deck. Your first message, Libra, it says freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. This is how the card looks. And your message is freedom. Freedom is available to you, provided you choose it. You can change your situation, Libras. You don't have to be in this situation, and you know that freedom is available to you, and there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. For some of you, Libras, the month of March will be a month where you know that what your current situation in this relationship is. You also know the options that are available to you. For some of you, Libras, getting out of this relationship or the situation is very easy. It's upon you. But I think there is a heavy codependency going on in this relationship, and this codependency maybe either you are codependent on your person, or you worry about your person a lot because they are codependent on you. But you know that if you want to make a choice, you can easily do that. No one can stop you. Some of you, Libras, are at a very power position within this relationship, where you have the decision making power, and freedom is available. You can change your situation. You can get out of this relationship, provided you take a step towards changing your situation. Some of you Libras know where this relationship stands for sure. Now, the second message is only time will tell. Only time will tell. Now, for some of you Libras, what is going on is that you are dealing with a person has been, who keeps on telling you, trying to assure you of the changes that they have made within themselves. Now, for some of you Libras, this may be a reconciliation situation where somebody whom you have known from the past comes back again in your life in March, and the reason they give you is that they have made changes within themselves. Now, for that situation, only time will tell, because you know we can only maintain pretenses, we can only keep pretenses for a certain amount of time, and after that time is over, we start lowering our guards, and we show our true intention, or we show people who we are through our actions. And that is exactly what this person is going to do. So if you Libras are willing to accept this person in your life, again, if you're ready to accept them back again, then at least watch them for some time, because this person is most definitely going to show you through their behavior whether they have truly made changes in their lives or not. So, very specific message for some of you. The third message here is look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Somebody really loves you, Libra. And for some of you, you have no idea, no idea about how this person feels. Now, in this particular situation, what I feel is that Libras, either you know this person, you work with this person, or this person is a very good friend of yours, and over the time, this person has developed romantic feelings towards you, and they have fallen deeply in love with you, but they have never spoken about how much they love you. They have never spoken to you about their love for you, but they may have been showing you through their actions, through their caring nature, through their behavior, how much they care for you. But this person wants you to realize their love for you. And I'll read the message once again. It says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So, for some of you Libras, this person has been in love with you for a very long time, and I wonder why they have not. They have not mentioned it to you or let you know about their feelings. Now, there may be an age difference. There may be something that inhibits this person to take action on their feelings, to let you know. This person may also be an introvert or very shy by nature, and you know this person for sure, Libra. This person loves you a lot. Now, the last message here says playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. This is how the card appears. And some of you Libras need to spend more quality time with your person. And some of you Libras in the month of March, what I also get with this card here is that you need to trace your steps back when this relationship started. When you started this relationship, the fun things that you guys used to do together, the things that brought you joy from this relationship when this relationship was fairly new, those kind of things, you need to do that often to keep the energy alive in your relationship. Laughter is the best therapy. You need to take time off from from work. You need to take time off from your busy lives, Libras, and spend quality time with each other, so that you can constantly reinvent your relationship and not allow it to become stagnant. So these were the four messages. The messages may be very specific, Libras, and if it is for you, you will get to know it immediately. Also, watch your moon rising and Venus sign readings, because those may have messages for you that will resonate as well. So, these were all the messages that I have for you, Libras, for March. I hope this reading will help you. And if you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel. Please leave me a comment if any of these messages resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching this reading, Libras. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.